song right here is called Makeshift Patriot. It's about how journalists helped us get to this fucked up war. It goes, makeshift patriot, the flag shot is out of stock. Hang myself in half-mast. It's the makeshift patriot. Hang myself in fast-mast. Hang myself in half-mast. It's the makeshift patriot, the flag shot is out of stock. Hang myself in half-mast. The makeshift patriot, the flag shot is out of stock. That's when they attacked, but dark-skinned is ignorant. Use civilians against civilians in charge. Trojan horses to our buildings. Commercial aviation, insurance of destruction. Women couldn't protect their children. Wheelchairs with stairway obstructions. Backpedal from the child that's in metal. After settles will find who provided power to radical rebels. The melting pot's cooking the kettle black when the boiler's over. Only on our own soil, so the little boy holds a toy soldier. Waits for daddy to come home. Wait till he's over. Destroy hopes for Cold War to end. Makeshift patriot, flag shot is out of stock. Hang myself in the half-mast. When I say half, you say mast. Half, half, half-mast, half, 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 half. Hang myself in half. The city is covered in inches of moxie. Some other pictures of pictures of road gripping mothers of thinking the children are something big lovers are making decisions to jump. Holding hands with skate the brutal heat. Now I'm groups of three. Fall like a spot beyond the toxic cloud. People that like to breathe. All they saw to always said beyond the talking heads. Bloody dust reflecting is like the walking dead. Close for meds. Hospitals are overwhelmed. Volunteers go they go home. Society's firefighters interrupted by cell phones. Make that call increase an unknown death toll. Don't we rally behind with a megaphone, promising to make heads roll. Cheer them on, asbestos affects our breath control. Yes, we know, broadly barricade, the easier it is to sell soul. Pay attention to what your government tells you. Pay attention to who runs your media. Don't be like us. This is the last song. Thank you guys for being so nice to me. My name is Sage Francis. I represent Stage Spanish. Always thought that I had a purpose. I used to wonder if I'd live to see my first kiss. The most interesting thing I ever did was recite my own words out of service, realizing the person I was addressing probably wasn't looking down from heaven. I'm cooking up something in Hell's Kitchen, trying to listen in, but eavesdrop from another dimension. It was self-serving, like this is conveniently religious. On Easter Sunday and on Christmas, the television went from being a babysitter to a mistress. Technology made it easy for us to stay in touch while keeping a distance. Now we just stay distant and never touch. All we do is text too much. I don't remember much from my youth. My memories repressed. Spent too much time wondering if I'd live to have sex. Fell in love for the first time in 4th grade. I didn't have the courage to talk to her. In 8th grade, I wrote a note. I slipped it in somebody else's locker. Considered killing myself. It was a big deal. A blown cover. It was over for me. My goose was kicked. Stick a fork in me. The jig is up. Blew my chances. The rest is history. Future torn asunder. Became abundantly clear I was only brought here to suffer. At least I didn't include my name. Thankfully, I wrote the whole note in code. It had 10 layers of Scotch tape safety seal. It was impossible to open. It was set to self-destruct. Whoever read it probably died laughing. I wonder if they realized what happened. A year later, I came to understand it wasn't love I was feeling for her. I had someone else to obsess over. I was older. I was very mature. Forged my Tom's signature. Practice my parents' autograph because I was failing that. Disconnected the phone when I thought the teacher would call my home. Checked the mailbox twice a day. Began a long dirt road. Steve wrote in a couple envelopes like I was in private detective mode. If you snoop around long enough for something in particular, you're guaranteed to find it. For better or worse, it's how I learned. It's best to just keep some things private. But that was the best of times. And it was also the end of times. If you want to clap, you can do it like this. Yeah. It was the best of times, end of times. I was always on death, I was next in line. Only child with a pen and pad. My list of things I could never have. Walls in a house with paper thin. Every scar will seem to get definite. Memories serve me correctly. I made it a point of point and forget some things. Proud to keep from being embarrassed. Never meant to upset and get grief to my parents. Kept my secrets, kept my talents in my head, never under the mattress. Therapy couldn't break me. Never learned a word that would ensure safety. Spoke softly, I tiptoed off me. Thought of my rooms like a big old waffle. Way that I keep when I close it shut. Anxiety's big when it opened up. As if everything that I was thinking would be exposed. Still sleep fully clothed. It was the best of times. It was the end of times. It was beautiful, brutal, cruel, business as usual, heaven. It was hell. Used to wonder if I lived to see 12. When I did, I figured that I was immortal. Loved the days, couldn't make it to the formal. Couldn't be a bunch of my imaginary girlfriend. Plus the moves, and the other dudes. Told locals talking about a wild thing. Still caught up with some child things. Scared of a God, but scared of God. Clearly you understood the fire thing. Pyromaniac, kleptomaniac. Couldn't explain my desire to steal fire. Add it to my rider. Please, oh please don't throw me in a patch of prior. The best of times. Say hello. Clueless, cause I never skip classes. Perfect attendance, imperfect accents. Speech impediment, thinking never really fixed. Think bad eyesight so I can wear glasses. Consider doing something that would cripple me. Wanted a wheelchair, wanted a sympathy. Running straight teeth, decade braces. 4 years, 10 years, help me change faces. Say hello. Yeah. Now I wonder if I'll live to see marriage. Wonder if I'll live long enough to have kids. Wonder if I'll live to see my kids have kids. If I do, I'ma tell them how it is. Don't listen when they tell you that these are your best years. Don't let anybody protect your ears. Best that you hear what they don't want you to hear. Better to have pressure from peers than not have peers. Beer won't give you chest hair. Spicy food won't make it curl. When you think you got it all figured out and then everything collapses, trust me kid, it's not the end of the world. Say ho! Thank you once again.